if a 501c3 holds XRP with DGA, I'm assuming you mean DAG, then do they have to pay tax? Do 501c3s get special options with DAG? So 501c3 is a type of nonprofit. They do not pay taxes. When you donate to a 501c3, you get a tax write-off for that. If you have your own 501c3, there are certain things that you have to do in order to be able to donate to it. You do need a board. There's a lot of regulatory components that are required for a nonprofit. A 501c3 is just one of the many types of nonprofits. Many associations like fraternities are 501c8s. So I would look at the different types of nonprofits that are out there before you make the choice that you're going to just do a 501c3. That's the one that most people are commonly known and look at, but it's not always the best choice. We do manage accounts for nonprofits there at Anchorage. So if you have a nonprofit that has, some XRP or digital assets in it, you don't necessarily want to sell those for cash to be able to support the nonprofit. You want to be able to use those to generate income to support the nonprofit. We can absolutely work with you to do that. And it is, something that we offer. So as far as special options, you get the tax benefits, but outside of that circumstance and what the other, stipulations are, there are some other, requirements for how you can invest those things inside of a nonprofit. Donor advised funds a bit more aggressive. Same thing with the charitable remainder trust. There's a lot of stipulations around how that has to be structured in order for it to be done the right way and not, breach the fiduciary duty that you have. So just make sure you're working with the right people. Again, Dan Plaskett would be who I would recommend having a conversation with. And all you got to do again is just reach out to our team.